Okay, thank you. I didn't expect anything other than that. Well, Benjamin, we've made it to yet another week. The lights are still on. It seems that the post-dated check that we sent to Dominion Energy has kept the lights on. Nonetheless, welcome to another episode of the Hall of Flame, the most amazing, the most luxurious, the most off the charts, and the most outstanding talk show that you've ever seen on public access. It is I, the gorgeous one, joined by Benjamin the First, and this is the Hall of Flame. Tonight, as you can see, it's a running trend. We're still sponsored by Bootstrap Burt's, some of the best sauces that you'll find on this side of the Mississippi. So for any occasion, any reason, you don't need much seasoning. Just get some of this sauce, Bootstrap Burt's. But now that I got that obligatory bit of product placement out of the way, tonight's guest has had Benjamin in a frenzy all week. Once we got word that she was going to be able to make it here, oh man, the walls of the Hall of Flame were all ablaze. Tonight's guest is simply phenomenal. And I don't like to throw those words out there too loosely. You all at home know me well enough to know that I don't like to compliment anyone. But Miss Jasmine will be joining us tonight. Is it Jasmine Alysha, right? Okay, I just had to make sure that I got the pronunciation right, man, because you people can be a little bit picky about the pronunciation of your names. But nonetheless, in a few shakes, I'll be joined to my right and your left by Miss Jasmine Alysha. I'll be kicking it to Augustus in the field, and when we return, I'll be joined by Miss Jasmine. Calm down, Benjamin. Sit. Yeah, he gets a little ornery, but nonetheless, you all stay gorgeous. We'll be right back.
Boy, try to get away from you for 1 second, but look here, I'm live on the field. Never call lacking, but look, Jasmine. We'll bring you to the show, but I'm asking, since you do model, sing, act, cook, and clean, but look, can you get me on the show? You can get me on the show, can you? I think you can, cause I think you can. Back to the studio.
Welcome back. Hopefully the words that Augustus gave you all were something informative, but I'm daring to venture that they probably were not. Benjamin, I don't know how you got back on the table. Mind your manners. This isn't for you. As you can see, I was once alone. Now I'm joined by someone to my right and your left. And this is the person that we have been clamoring about in the open. Nonetheless, Miss Jasmine Alysha, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Welcome to the Hall of Flame. I like the soft handshake. It was, you went in with confidence, but then you were delicate. Yeah, I dig that.
You dig all that.
I dig that. Yeah. Let me pull myself together. Luckily, yeah, I'm masked up and you can't see that I'm blushing. So, could you introduce yourself to my viewing audience at home and let them know what it is, where you're from, what it is that you do?
My name is Jasmine Alysha. I am originally from Philly, but I reside in Virginia Beach. I am a singer, songwriter, model, actress, chandler. Yes, I make candles as well. And yeah, there's a name for that. Chandler.
Huh. In my chandler, in my past reading that, I often got that confused with chandelier.
But, yeah, I can see that.
Okay, all right. Is that the phrase? Is that one of the scents that's going around in this room right now? Do you have a product in here right now?
No, you might be smelling my perfume.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
I was trying to give you the ability to product place.
Yeah. It was inhale.
Don't worry about it. Oh, don't worry. You have missed your opportunity for greatness. Nonetheless, your sales will suffer. Anyway, in my research team, just me, Rashad, and Augustus, we noticed that you are a model, you mentioned, / singer / actress / rich man's lover and a poor man's dream. Of which which would you like to speak about first?
Let's talk about modeling.
Okay, all right,
That's
cool.
always good.
Cool, because that's actually the line of questioning that I had placed right here.
Perfect.
So, I mean, yeah, I just wanted you to feel like you had a choice, but
Okay.
we were going to talk about modeling anyway. That was going to be the first line of questioning. All right. Speaking of which, you've presented yourself well, which is a good thing with modeling. You know, first impressions are very important.
Thank you.
And I am impressed. Yes, you spared no expense on my eye.
Thank you.
All right. So, as a model, what inspires you, you know, to drive to display your incomparable beauty to the masses?
As far as a model, I would say just, okay. So modeling is like a hobby for me.
Okay.
I love it. It's like a passionate hobby. for
Okay.
me.
All right. All right.
So what drives me is just like looking at magazines, Vogue, Essence, TV, reality, you know,
Okay, all right.
all of that. That's what drives me because it's like, you know what? I kind of like, I want to be that for, you know, an hour or two.
Oh, okay.
You know?
So it's almost like a role play.
Definitely.
Ah,
Yes.
I dig it. All right. And I'll have to make sure that I don't mention role play in the next line of questioning because that could go left. You know, in the world of modeling, when you decided that you wanted to actually step into that field to actually be photographed and such, what was the thought process that got you there? Because a lot of people think they look good.
Correct.
Yeah.
Hey, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, and I've beholded some that didn't look as they thought. But you know, to step in front of the camera, that can be for some that can be a very intimidating process. What led you to actually say, hey, I want to do this?
Just gaining the confidence, you know, just gaining the confidence, working with different photographers to help you build that confidence and practice in the mirror, you know, learn who you are as a person, learn your angles, learn, you know, your good facial expressions, your bad facial expressions, just everything, you know, all of that.
Yeah. So, a bit of homework you could do. I don't know if you've seen it yet. There's a face. It's a killer face. It's the look. It's called Blue Steel.
Blue Steel?
Yes, I'm telling you. Have you ever seen the movie Zoolander?
No.
Do a little research.
Okay.
The look Blue Steel will take you from here to exponential heights. I'm telling you. All right. Yeah, I mean, just check it out.
I'm going to do some research.
Just check it out. Blue Steel.
Blue Steel.
Blue Steel.
Zoolander, Blue Steel, all of that.
It'll get you there.
Okay,
It will get you there. So also, wrapping up my last question in the modeling, are you paid for what you do?
Definitely.
Because you know what? If you're good at something, you never do it for free.
No, I wouldn't say that. I would say
that. That's where we differ.
I would only say, okay, so if you're good at something, it's good to be paid, yes. But there's also people that's within your level and your, experience to where you can collab and you can create something magical to where you can both receive payment.
Yeah.
It just depends. You know, not just with everyone. It's just someone.
Jasmine,
but
Jasmine,
90% of the modeling bookings that I have, yes, they are paid.
Okay, all right, because you do know that on this platform, this is probably one of the times where you can be very selfish and just speak about yourself in an obnoxious or very arrogant fashion.
I'm humble.
Oh man, you can't.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I'm always gonna be humble.
Being humble won't get you anywhere.
It will. It got me where I am right now.
Well, being humble got me these brick walls.
And they're pretty.
Yes.
I like the lights and everything.
But if I wasn't humble, these would be marble. See, I'm telling you. So humble can get you brick. Being fully self-absorbed can get you marble.
Why can't you have both?
You can't.
Why?
You can't.
Okay.
You can't. Being humble got me silk blouses and brick houses. I aspire for more. Anyway, displaying yourself, for others and in front of the camera, do you feel it's important for a woman to express pride in their own body and in their look?
Definitely. I feel like just wear clothes or that compliments you and your shape. It's okay to express all day, but just don't disrespect.
I shop there
either.
sometimes.
Well, Express? Oh,
Yeah,
Express is amazing, especially when they have sales.
Oh yeah.
Can't afford them all the time. But yes. I love Express.
Okay.
A little sale.
Yeah, you got for all of you at home, it's very important to feel comfortable in your own skin.
Definitely.
And whatever the skin is, I think that there's like some brand out there that says enjoy the skin you're in or something like that. I think. Or
it should. Yeah, I feel like that's
Or maybe we could copyright that. Shad, write that down. Enjoy the skin you're in. We could trademark that and make millions.
Is that Avon? No.
No, it's gorgeous.
That skin's so soft.
No, it's gorgeous. It's mine now.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yes. So, you mentioned that you are a chandelier.
Yes.
Did I say that right?
Yes, chandelier.
So what? So it's not Schindler, chandelier.
Chandelier.
Because I started thinking Schindler's List, but no, this is chandelier. This is a candle. What got you into the realm of candles? This is a brief segue into my next topic, but I just wanted to make sure that I got that we spoke about the candles.
Okay.
So what led you to believe that you could make candles?
Okay. Long story short, I am a lover of plugins. And
Glade?
because the Glade, Bath and Body Works, not so much Airwick. Airwick has a very project smell. I hate to say that.
Well, Airwick is it's the budget line of plugins.
Yeah, but it smells like a budget. It really does. And I love a good deal, but that smells like a budget.
It's the Red Roof Inn of
yes.
plugins. Okay.
Yes, it's Econo Lodge actually. But at the end of the day, I love plugins, a good one. And because I know that it's going to take some time, a lot of time to actually put that project together to create my own plugin line, I was thinking of other ways, other avenues to create a scent and candles. And to be honest with you, I never thought that so many people like candles.
Oh man, I'm telling you, man.
Oh my God.
Vampires, goth kids, men trying to be romantic for their woman.
Yes. But I just didn't know. Like, it's an addiction to a lot. I have regulars. So it's just like they'll send me some money in the Cash App and like, hey, make me like 4 candles. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Exactly.
So do you have all right. So I know that you have an assortment of fragrances.
Yes.
All right. So, and you don't have to list them all unless you want to.
There's so many, no.
But if you had to make a fragrance that smelled like you, what do you think it would resemble?
I have one. It's jasmine, the flower, because jasmine is a flower. It's smelly a little bit, but I mix it with sweet pea. So jasmine and sweet pea.
That's nice. Yeah, I would like to think that if I had my own candle, it would probably be a mix of a little lavender, a little apricot.
Okay.
Throw a little cinnamon in there, just a little spice.
Just a little bit. It's very empowering.
And some apple.
That smells good.
I'm
very Christmassy.
Yeah, because I'm a gift. You mix all of that together, and I'm telling you, you got a winning formula. You know what? We do you could do a collaboration.
I got you.
It could be the gorgeous candle.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, and we could sell it with a candelabra, and people could put it in their homes.
I like it.
We'll make millions.
Hey, yes. What was the other scent you said? You said apple, cinnamon.
Lavender and apricot.
Apricot.
Yeah, don't forget that. That's the most important one. That's the one that pulls them all together.
Okay.
It's all about the apricot. All right. So, moving into the next line of questioning that I have for what it is that you do as far as singing. All right. So, as a singer, how long have you been singing?
I've been singing. Okay, there's 2 sides to this question.
I felt the power in your voice when you said singing.
Like, what do you mean? Like singing as far as recording singing?
Yeah.
Okay, because I told
recording.
you I was shy. Shy doesn't think I'm shy, but I'm shy.
Yeah. Shy doesn't think often, so
okay.
Don't worry.
Well, as far as recording, I've been recording since 2013.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've been singing and writing since I was 13. Yeah.
No, that's quite some time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm guessing that, since you were 13, so I don't think that you were 13 in 2013. So I think that.
No, right.
Anyway,
Yeah, no.
anyway, I'm thinking a bit much. So when you decided that you wanted to record, what was that entire process about, and when did you know that you were actually good at what you do?
Say that question one more time.
Okay. All right, we'll do one by one.
Yeah, sorry.
Because you people need things broken down. All right. First, when you started to take singing seriously, when did you think, hey, I'm pretty damn good at this?
I would say after my song Fighting Intuition, because it took a couple. At first, they were a little iffy. And Fighting Intuition, I released that back in 2018?
Yeah.
2017, 2018?
Yeah, I did my research. That's a title that I was going to ask about later on. But.
Okay. So, yes, Fighting Intuition is when I was like, okay, I'm really, because I started really getting a lot of feedback. People started listening to my music and everything. And I think that I would have felt that confidence, like I would have knew that I was a dope singer, as you would say, prior to that, if I would have marketed myself better. But I didn't.
So you were very confident in yourself to release music to then only find out that, hey, I'm pretty damn good at this after the project came out. You had to be very confident in yourself.
Actually, no, I didn't. Fighting Intuition was the very first song that I had on the platforms. Before then, I only had SoundCloud. So it wasn't really a release. In my eyes, if it's not on the platforms, it's not a release.
Okay.
Because you can't market it, you can't stream it, you can't do anything.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
But you can perform off of it,
You can perform, yes, you can. Open mics and stuff like that.
No. There's nothing open about mics. You need to be paid.
You know?
All the mics I know have never been open.
No. Yeah, no. I've done a lot of free open mics. I'm sorry. You have to start somewhere. You can't always ask for a check. You can't ask for money when you first. You gotta.
Shad, one of the first things that I asked you is when we decided we were going to do this show. The first thing I said to you probably was, "Hey, how much am I going to get paid?"
True.
You always have to ask how much you're going to get paid because your time is valuable. It's the one thing that you can't get back. So
yes.
I'm telling you.
But look at you. You're like a professional right now. Your words, you haven't even choked on any of the words that you've said or anything. You need to get paid for what you're doing.
That's right. And I've never choked on anything in my life.
I would hope not.
Wait a minute. Okay. Where was I? I got a little sidetracked there. All right. So you mentioned that you are a songwriter as well. Because a lot of people that sing, they can't write 2 words down.
Right.
So do you think that it's important for a singer to also be able to write their own songs?
It is important, yes. It is, but it's not necessary. It's really not necessary.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes you the creator, I would say, and the artist, but it doesn't make you less of an artist if you don't write, I feel.
I think I beg to differ.
And now, as far as, once you start to get signed and stuff like that, well, regardless, even if you can write, if you're a writer and you get signed, you're still going to have a team of writers. You're going to have a team of people doing different things for you. So again, you don't have to be a writer.
But there's more money involved in it,
when
too.
you're independent, but when you're signed to a label, they're going to choose everything for you anyway. You know what I mean? They control your...
Pooey.
Yeah. But right now, damn right. Me being a writer and not having to, give somebody else the royalties I could be receiving. Shit.
Yeah, I'd like to pen my own ballad about my life. It could probably be the greatest piece of R&B that's ever been released.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's going to be something that will rival "Time, Love, and Tenderness" by Michael Bolton.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm telling you, and that's powerful. Have you heard that?
No.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I'm sorry.
Shad, what is it with these people that haven't listened to Michael Bolton?
How old is he?
How old is he? His music is timeless.
Oh.
His music has no age.
Was he black and white stage, or was he like 70s, 80s? What are you doing here? I probably heard a song. What's a popular song?
Every song that Michael Bolton has released is popular.
So give me one.
Time, Love, and Tenderness is one. When a Man Loves a Woman.
Oh, okay. I'm horrible with names. I don't know if Shad told you that either. I'm sorry. I'm telling you now. I'm horrible with names. I don't know that.
Man, I'm about to be horrible with your name.
I'm sorry.
All right. You know what? I don't want this. I don't want this to go to a dark place.
Okay.
All right. So, pull yourself together. So as a writer, in the writing process, what inspires you in your writing? Like, do you have any songs about any past or current loves, or, I mean, what gets you, what gets you all riled up to write?
Out of all the songs that I have written, two songs. Was it? No, it's only one that has really been about me, my past. And that was, what was the name of that song?
That's okay. We're on your time. Whenever you figure it out.
Wait No More. I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I was about to wait no more in real life. Benjamin, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
That didn't make it to the platforms, but I mean, listen. At the end of the day, that was the only one because I was going through something where I really liked this person, and the feeling wasn't mutual. So, yeah, I don't understand what was wrong with him.
He must
have been on drugs.
Yeah, he was a blithering idiot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he was.
As far as the songs, what gets me going to write is the beat, instruments. Okay. That's what gets me going.
So do you approach so someone gives you a beat, or they just give you like a very watered down version of what it's going to be, what it can be based off of what you add to it. I wrote a few songs back in the day, but do you approach it with, I want to write a song about this? Or do you just allow the music to take you where you need to be?
That's exactly what it is.
Okay. I think that's a good way to approach it. It definitely is, because then you can be authentic to the feeling that the music is giving you.
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And there's a lot of times, because I'm very simple in my music. I don't like a lot of ad-libs. I don't like a lot. Well, I'll do little harmonies here and there, but I don't like too much going on when it comes to vocals.
Yeah, harmonies are important though.
Yeah, they're important, but you don't overdo a harmony. It's just, but with a good engineer, you won't even notice.
Oh yeah, because it's all gonna blend together.
Exactly, with a good engineer. And so I like to let the music, the instruments talk though. And there's a lot of like Fighting Intuition. I have like a whole bridge of just instruments going.
Oh, so essentially you gave the drum a song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, not literally.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. You let the drummer,
It was actually, for Fighting Intuition, was a saxophone. Was it the saxophone? It was a sax.
Oh, so you let Kenny G get off.
Oh yes. Masego can get it any day.
All right. You need me to step out for a moment?
Nah, I'll finish that later in the car. Carry mine in my purse.
That could be your next line of products.
Inhale, exhale. Like it.
Sure. Whatever that is. Okay. So speaking of, so what's the mood like? Paint a picture of what the mood is like when you go into a studio session.
Okay. The mood, it depends. Well, it depends on the studio. That matters. But a good mood, a bad mood.
Your favorite studio. What would be the scene? Like give us some vivid imagery as to what it would be like.
So when I walk into the studio, I like it to be dim. I like the vibes to be set. I love a good lighting of strip. One of those. What do they call it? Vibe lights or whatever you call it. And
what color?
I like purple.
Okay, I can.
Yeah. Yeah, this is.
I can feel
that's
it.
a whole vibe.
I can feel it. It's I'm there. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
All right, continue.
And then of course I gotta have my liquor.
Oh.
I tried to stop because it's not good with the vocals, you know. And then I was like, you know what? Put a hottie toddy, because then I have my tea and I got my whiskey. You know what I mean?
And you could throw a little honey in your whiskey.
That's what I've been doing. But 7-Eleven, you know, sometimes 7-Eleven is next to the studio.
Oh no, you can't go to 7-Eleven. You got to be prepared. Amazon.
I know, Amazon. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna have to carry it with me.
Okay, so all right, so
we got the whiskey.
We got the
have
whiskey,
tea,
dimly lit. We got the purple lights.
Yep. And then we have the mic, and it's just me, the mic, and my whiskey tea.
Why's Mike there?
Vibes.
I didn't know that we invited him.
The mic. I need to sing in the mic.
Oh, the microphone.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about a guy named Mike.
He's always there.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. I know a couple of mics, and you wouldn't want them in your studio session.
Oh yeah, I know a few too.
Yeah, I think every guy that I've ever met named Mike has some very unsavory personality traits.
That is true.
You name any famous Mike right now. There's something on the other side of his fame that he doesn't want people to know.
I think that's anybody.
Think about it. I think it's explicitly only for Mikes. I could be wrong. You know, Tyson, Jackson, Jordan.
The other Jordan?
Yeah.
Both Jordans?
Michael B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got some stuff with him too.
Pretty sure too.
Yeah, look at that mustache. You can't trust it. You cannot trust it. So, as a R&B sultry singer who sings about emotion and paints pictures of love and all of that goodness, some of the people in my viewing audience might like to know, are you on the market, or are you single? Or are you
I'm definitely on the market.
Oh.
Yes. But it's not like for grabs. I'm in that focus stage to where I'm single because it's a me thing. It's not you, it's me. So once I'm rich and I'm wealthy and I'm comfortable to where I want to be, that's when I'll start looking.
I've heard that routine before. It's not you, it's me.
Oh, you have.
Yeah, to me, it's the most amateur waste of breath. Like, it's not you, it's me. Like in every situation I've ever had, it was never me. It was always you. It was always them. So don't ever tell somebody it's not you, it's me, because you're belittling yourself. It's them. It's their fault.
No, you're just lying to yourself.
No, you're lying to them by telling them that it's not their fault. It is their fault.
It's me.
No,
I don't want to be in a relationship.
Because if they were the right one, you'd be singing a different tune. Do not lie to them.
That is so. Can you say fuck?
You can say whatever you want.
That's so fucking true.
Yeah.
You know what? And I preach that too. I say that. I was like, you make time for what you want. You really do. And I do. I make time for what I want. Like when I go out to eat.
Yeah.
I'll go on a date to eat.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. I went on dates and ate in my past.
Yeah.
More than the food.
Oh.
All right. So, with titles such as Fighting Intuition, Hush, Storytime, and 4, seems to be a lot of passion in your music. Like, do you like to bring a lot of emotion to the table, or?
I do.
Okay, so you like to believe what you're saying.
I do. What I'm saying is true. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But are you talking about in songs or like in real life?
I mean, in your music.
In my music, yes. A lot of times when I do write songs, even though it's not off of, my personal experience, it's off of friends, family,
You're living vicariously.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I love stories. I'm I love a good story. Like just visually reading. So that's where I get a lot of the stories in my songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So of all the songs that you've recorded and you've released, which one is your Purple Rain?
Chill With You.
Oh, that was quick.
Yes, I love it. My son, when your 6-year-old is singing that song, he was just singing it the other day. I was like, You singing my song, baby? He said, I want to touch you. I said, touch. You singing my song, baby?
Oh,
I love you.
Hey, got to start them up early.
I know. It's so inappropriate, but I just
Chill with you.
I love it.
So you're confident that that is your Purple Rain?
Yes,
Oh,
that is my purple.
I need to hear that song.
Yeah.
I need to hear that. Yeah. Speaking of Purple Rain, what is your favorite song of all time? Like, any genre, doesn't matter.
That would be Jesse Powell, You.
Oh, that song is beautiful.
Beautiful.
It seems like Shadrick is having a moment back there behind the camera.
That is like my favorite.
That is my favorite.
It's
So
beautiful. It's beautiful, but it pales in comparison to Dirty Diana.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, the passion.
Okay.
Oh, the intrigue, the scandal.
I can see that. You can't compare those songs, though.
Oh, I can. Oh, you know what? I'll take it a step further. Staying with Michael Jordan.
Okay.
I mean Jackson. I'm sorry.
Jackson.
I'm sorry. Watch your mouth. I think Liberian Girl was probably his best vocal performance.
I didn't hear that one.
And Shad, I thought we had an R&B singer here. You didn't do you have to do your R&B research.
Listen, I listen to all genres. All of them.
Liberian Girl
it's so many.
It's such a beautiful song.
Okay, Librarian. Let me put all this down. I need to write all this down because I didn't write down what you said earlier.
Don't worry, we'll send you a fax.
Okay. Cool.
Liberian Girl, Time, Love, and Tenderness by Michael Bolton, The Blue Steel Look from Zoolander. We got a list of things we need to send you.
You said Michael Bolton, that's Love and Happiness, right?
No, Time, Love, and Tenderness. I'm telling you. Of all the work that you've done, all the things that you've put out, you said what your Purple Rain is would be Chill With You.
Yes.
But what is your favorite project that you've put out and why?
My favorite project. I mean, it's Chill With You.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And why?
Because I feel like everything that I wrote about, like I didn't personally go through it, but I feel like I have in high school. Like I miss those days, the butterflies, the thinking about that person while you're out. And you're just like, I don't want to be here, but I'm here because I don't want to be rude.
Those were the days.
But I keep thinking about you. Ooh. It's just so sweet. There's times that I wrote a song, I put it down and I listen to it. And I'm like, Jazz, like that was good. That was good.
I remember lying to people and telling them that I was thinking about them while I was out.
Yeah, the lies. That's exactly why I'm single too.
Oh no, I mean lies are necessary.
How?
If you love someone, sometimes you have to love them enough to lie.
No, you shouldn't have to lie to them all the time.
No, not all the time.
All right.
But sometimes the truth is too far-fetched and it's just easier to lie.
As long as you keep that sometimes in there, that's fine. It just changes the whole concept.
Yeah, like, let's say, I'm gonna run a scenario by you. And this is completely off script.
Okay.
Shad, how am I on time?
Good.
Okay. All right. So, let's say your man, he goes out for his drink with his friends, right?
Do I have the big dick or a small dick? Because it matters. Do I have girth?
He could have the girthiest of all.
Okay, good.
Like whatever would be the Sistine Chapel of whatever it is that you want. All right. So
7-inch girth. Go ahead.
okay. All right. Yes. Sure. And rounds too. All right. So let's say he goes out for a drink with his friends, and he goes to the bar. The bar closes at 2 a.m. So 2 a.m. rolls around, he and his friends leave. They, upon leaving there, they encounter one of their female friends who is obnoxiously drunk. And she's about to attempt to drive her car.
Okay.
Right? Okay, you're following me, right?
Okay.
So then they say, hey, you can't drive your car. We need to take you home because it's too dangerous for you to drive. And somebody might try to take advantage of you.
How many friends are there?
It's 3 of them.
How many drinks did I have?
No, you didn't have any.
Oh, I didn't have any.
You're not there. He went out.
Okay.
I'm painting a picture.
Okay.
So he went out and, they encounter their friend leaving, attempting to leave, and she's too drunk. They say, hey, we need to take her home because she's too drunk. She can't drive. We don't want anybody to take advantage of her. So upon them getting her into their car, one of them drives her car and follows. And then when they get to her house, her baby daddy is there, and he's ready to fight them because they're like, yo, what you doing with my baby mama? This, that, and the third.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then while all this is going on, she's so intoxicated that she throws up.
Right.
And all of this is going on. And then before you know it, it's 3:30 in the morning. And he comes home and you're like, yo, what took you so long? And then he says, man, you ain't gonna believe this shit. We had a flat and we had to wait for AAA to come get us. Which one of those stories would you have rather heard?
The first one. Yes.
What?
We had a flat. Hell no. Like, you lying.
So you mean to tell me
How come you didn't call me? Was your phone dead? What's going on? Now, I could believe that you didn't have a chance to actually call me because you was involved in the whole bunch of shit.
You have...
I'm dead ass serious.
I was born at night, not last night. There's no way.
Did she get home? Did anybody get their ass beat?
There is no way.
I told you I love a good story, motherfucker.
There's no way that anybody that lives on this side of the Elizabeth River would believe that if I came home and I told my wife that entire story, she would probably ask me where I plan on sleeping that night.
Really?
Yeah, because it's too far-fetched. Sometimes it's just easier to lie.
No, it's not.
Right.
We actually want to hear details.
Okay.
I mean, we're females. Very detailed.
Details.
Yes.
Details, stories, acting, okay.
No, are you trying to you cannot.
So, one of the other things that my research told me is that you are an actress.
Yes. So,
as an actor,
yes.
Do you have any formal training in acting?
I have. Yes.
Would you care to expound?
I went to the Actors Place off of Lynn Haven Park. Well, I'm sorry, Laskin Road. And I don't think it's there anymore, but the sign's kind of faded. And John Robert Powers, that's actually in Chesapeake. I don't think that's there either. Okay. Someone, got fired off of some crazy shit. But anyway, so that was that. That was the most training, all of the training I received from there. And one source and a lot of other fraudulent places.
Okay, so as an actress, what type of work have you done?
I was in a Bud Light commercial in New York. ID Channel, Stalked. I was, of course, the crazy girlfriend, the one night stand. I'm always the crazy bitch. Do I have that look?
You might be typing.
Do not. Okay, so that one. Monophobia. That was a local web show that we did. It was about 7 to 10 minutes. I'm in a new movie right now. Well, actually, it's in the works. We're almost wrapping it up. It's a combination of Love Jones and Insecure. It's very nice. With Marlon Green, he's actually the author or the writer of the scripts. He's pretty dope. So you should research him, look at his books because he's dope. But anyway, we're wrapping that up. I said he's an author, so look him up.
No, we said what's
the name of the name. Oh, okay, the name. No, because he's trying to be funny.
Shad.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what's going on. It seems like the inmates are in charge of the asylum. I don't know what's going on. What's the
name of the movie that we are filming right now?
Yes.
It's called We Go Deep.
We Go Deep.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So that should be. Well, I'm not even gonna say should be, but that's coming soon. I was actually casted for another movie. It's called Baby Mama. And the lead is Keisha from Belly. Her name is Terrell. Oh. Yeah. I forgot her last name.
Yeah.
I love you though.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of my adolescent fantasies involved Keisha from Belly.
Yeah. She still looks the same. Oh my goodness. She looks gorgeous.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I mean, my mind is... She got me going in a circle.
But yes, she's going to be in that one. That's going to start with, the production is going to start in August of this year.
All right, so let me present this to you.
Okay.
So you're an actress, and you're comfortable performing a role.
Yes.
We are getting ready to write my own short film.
Okay.
It'll be entitled Memoirs of a Gorgeous Soul. And I think that someone of your caliber could possibly fit into the script or what we have going on.
Okay.
We'll fax you, whatever, the details.
Definitely.
A
As
brief
long as
synopsis.
it's compensated.
Oh, of course. Yes, you'll be compensated by standing next to me. We have a meager budget here at the Hall of Flame. All right. So, okay. How are we on time, Shad?
We're good.
Okay. All right. Dream role. All right. All right. So I'm going to ask you 3 different questions. All right. One is going to be about modeling. One is going to be about music, and one's going to be about acting.
Okay.
All right. First, as an actress, what would be your dream role? Like, who would you like to work with? And what director would you like to work with? Actor or actress, and then director.
Oh, that's pretty hard.
That's what she said.
That's. So remember, earlier in the show where I told you I was bad with names. I can definitely tell you an actress or actor, but I cannot tell you.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean.
Okay, I'll say actor.
Actor's fine.
I would love to work with. Oh God, men, women. Oh. Just one.
Or 2.
Okay. I would love to work with Halle Berry.
Oh,
for sure.
I'd like to work with her too.
I would love to work with Gabrielle Union. I just like her. I was watching LA's Finest. I'm sorry, maybe it's just that I binge watched it all weekend.
I've never seen it.
Okay, you gotta watch it. It's Amazon Prime. LA's Finest.
Oh, LA's Finest.
Yes.
I thought you said Elliot's Finest.
No,
Okay.
LA's Finest. Yes.
Oh, that's the Bad Boy spinoff.
Yes.
Okay, all right, I can dig it.
But yeah. So
Sid.
Halle Berry.
She's Sid.
Sid. She's Sid.
Mhm.
Sid. Ooh.
I know a little
let's
something.
go to the men. Let's go to the men.
Let's go to the meals.
Idris.
Oh, he has a great comedy on.
That's not funny.
No, I'm serious.
The DJ. I don't like that one. Is he a DJ?
No, he's not a DJ.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He has a comedy on. It's either I think it's on Stars or Showtime, but it's called In the Long Run.
Oh, okay.
It's a autobiographical comedy about his life.
Oh.
Yeah, like his family came from Sierra Leone. They live in England, and it's about them getting acclimated to living in England.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Okay, I gotta check that one out.
It's hilarious.
I gotta check that one.
It is hilarious. See, how are you
Yeah.
How could you want to work with Idris if you don't know all the depths of his
Yeah,
soul?
I don't know all the depths with anyone. I'm sorry. I'm just not that person. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Is it just because he looks good and he has an accent?
No, he's a great actor. He really is. With his English accent, or is that British, English? What is it?
Or his American accent?
American, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
And that's, about the time for right now.
Okay.
So many of them.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. And into modeling.
Okay.
What is how can I theme this to make it sound well thought? Okay. So what is your favorite type of shoot to do?
My favorite type of shoot? It's I would say fashion only when working with a stylist.
Oh, okay.
Only when working with a stylist.
Okay.
Like one of my favorite one of my favorite shoots is with Cass. And he's a celebrity stylist.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Okay.
he's pretty dope. So wearing his garments and, being in his presence and listening to all his pointers and everything, absolutely love it. So
I could probably give him a few pointers.
oh, okay, you could.
I'm sure I could.
Okay.
I'm sure I could. And lastly, musically, who would be your dream feature or someone to work with, an artist to work with in a song, and what producer would you like to work with?
Producer. Okay, so dream feature, of course, it would be Masego.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As far as production wise, I'm not picky. He is a producer. Shit, he's all the way. It's Masego. Is it Masego or Masego? Because I love him and I want to say his name right.
I think it's Masego.
It's Masego? Okay.
I've heard Joe Budden say it.
Okay.
I think it's Masego.
So Masego, yes.
Yeah. If Joe Budden says it, then it has to be the truth.
Exactly.
All right. And lastly, the most important question that anyone will ever ask you in the media world.
Okay.
Who is the greatest professional wrestler of all time?
Greatest professional wrestler of all time?
There's only one answer.
Oh, that's Mike Tyson.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's a boxer. He's a boxer.
Oh, clutch the pearls.
Hold on. Wrestler.
You know what? I won't even attack you with this because it seems like you don't.
Can I Google that real quick?
No, because you won't find it. Gorgeous Geravis is the greatest professional wrestler of all times. Me.
Oh, you? Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
This is how I developed this platform. I was blackballed out of the professional wrestling business for a lot of things that I can't speak about, but I had to do something else to get my word out there. So there you have it. I won't attack you too much for not knowing because you didn't even know a professional wrestler.
Hold on, pause. Are we serious right now?
Of course I'm serious.
Like, dead ass.
Dead ass serious.
Wow.
New York, dead ass.
I'm honored.
Tim Boots, dead ass. Anyway, enough about me. Tell the people at home where they can find you.
You can find me everywhere. Jasmine Alysha. I mean, Instagram, just put in JasmineAlysha. It could be YouTube. Matter of fact, just go on my website, www.jasminealysha.com.
All right, that's need to make sure the spelling is Alysha, Alysha.
Yes.
Because there's multiple ways to spell Alysha.
I know. I think I spelled it.
You did?
I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh, okay.
But thank you for confirming
Yeah,
that.
whatever. I've been wrong before. It won't be the first time, and it will not be the last. Was I loud and wrong? Yes. Will it be the last time? No. This has been enjoyable.
It was fun.
I've enjoyed myself.
Yes.
You've gained yet another fan out of me.
Thank you.
And I think I'm gonna go on my ride home. I'm gonna download Chill with you and figure out what all the hubbub is about.
I made an acoustic version too, so that's coming soon.
Do you play the guitar?
Yep, it's there
Oh, really?
in the house.
Oh, okay. All right. So nonetheless, this has been yet another episode of the greatest talk show in public access history, the matter of which you've never seen and something that you will probably never see again. I have been Gorgeous Geravis. This has been Jasmine Alysha. Benjamin the First is down there sipping of his finest cocktail. And hopefully, if the lights are still on next week, we shall return. Until then, you all stay safe, you all stay 6 feet apart, and most importantly, you all stay gorgeous. Take care.